Hello everyone. Here we are again. It is time to continue with Russian fishing. And I was baking some pie today, mushroom pie, so that's why I'm a little bit late and that pie is still in the oven, so I need to take it out at some point. I have alarm there, and I also need to take pictures out of my pie at the outside, so I'm going to take just a small break to take that picture, but it's not long, cause I wanna use that picture to my video thumbnail to my Finnish channel. So yeah, I wanna take that picture when I still have some sunlight and whole pie, of course. Yeah. But yeah, I'm doing a lot again at the same time as usually, and yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Okay, and Red Hot is running this mushroom dungeon, so same kind of hobbies also there. And hello Frankie, welcome. How are you? I was just baking some mushroom pie and now it is in the oven, so that is what I have been doing, and I have been listening also one audiobook. It hasn't been bad book, but it is very dark and grim, like very heavy subject. Sometimes I don't understand why some writers wanna write so bad topics. I don't know. It makes me somehow sad. I don't know even why, but it is what it is. What was I thinking? My headphones, of course. Good to hear that you are okay. Or I hope okay is good. Okay. I have a little bit mess at my desktop, but now it seems to be fine. I have so many projects at the same time. That is a little bit funny even. I don't know. I have been very inspired lately and I have been doing lots of different stuff all at the once. And it has been nice and I have lots of video material. But yeah, time is running short. I don't have time for everything. I wanna hear audio at the different place, please. Okay. Now it seems better. Yeah. Like this. Yeah, I was taking some thumbnail pictures, so okay, yeah. I have my happy hour, so I'm actually considering if I should start with the Bear Lake, cause I can get so much experience through that map. This is so much fun and I can get easy money here now when I know the spot where I can catch the fish. But this isn't so experience-wise rich fish types here, because this is beginner map, I guess. So yeah. I was thinking that maybe I should start with the Bear Lake. I don't know what is happening there. Is there any carps even? But let's see. Cause I wanna get experience as much as I can. Because of course I wanna open new maps. Who wouldn't? Yeah, my place is here. No, it's not. Clearly I'm blind. Yeah, this is the place. Okay. And I'm going to take small hooks. And what bait? Maybe semolina. Yeah, there isn't so many maps that work good at the nighttime. Anyways, what? Oh, I don't have reel. Well, that is quite important. But yeah, Elk Lake is working fine at night. That is my opinion. You can get something, but many maps you cannot get nothing, you know. So I think Elk Lake is okay at nighttime. Many maps aren't. But it is because it isn't so good with experience. That is why I don't wanna choose that with my happy hour. Then I'm going to need this reel. Oldburg is one place that can be so good at night, but and also Mosquito can be okay. Many times there isn't happening much. It is a little bit sad that you cannot sleep through the night Of course it makes sense though, because this is multiplayer game, online game and such, so it makes sense, but how much I have been putting that, I don't know. Maybe something like this. Oh, and I don't have my Teamok either. Basic. Yeah, it is pretty funny. Not so funny, really, but it is somehow sad, because last time when I was fishing at here, there wasn't happening much. It was pretty quiet, and just when I ended up the stream, bitrate started to rise. Like so much. I was catching so many grass carps. And I don't know why. Always when I'm streaming it feels like nothing isn't happening. Oh, and I, by the way, need to show my great catch. Look at this. Pretty nice, huh? I was catching this, of course, at Quarry Lake. And I was getting so much XP, as you can see. It was very nice. Oh, there is happening something. Okay. Yeah, I was very happy when I finally did get that. But it was taking little bit time. Because it was pulling so much. Okay, float doesn't look so great. Maybe I need to try different baits. I think I'm going to try also cottage dough and cottage cheese dough and maybe honey dough also. Let's start with honey dough and see. Maybe carps don't like potatoes today. Oh, okay. It is saying that my pie is ready, but I just went there and it didn't seem ready. So, okay, this is working. Maybe I'm going to put 5 minutes or so and watch after that. Maybe I can catch this grass carp first. Nice. But yeah, seems they don't like potato today. And I was also fishing little bit at the Sura River. I did open it a while ago. And I did like that map. It isn't so beautiful as some other maps. It is maybe little bit plain. I don't know. But there was nice bite rate and I was catching ton of sizzle. Ah, mirror carp. So it was pretty nice experience-wise and also lots of money. Although now I don't have much of money. I was actually buying some new gear. I was buying low profile casting reel. Yeah. This lighter spinning reel setup. I wanted to try that. And yeah, I think I like that actually. But there is still lots of things to improve with that. Yeah, I do bottom fishing all the time and use the spinner at the same time. That is what I do at Elk Lake. And usually the bite rate is okay also at night. Not so much of course than the daytime, but still decent fish. Usually. But let's see if my spot is active today. I hope so, because I was finding very nice spot. Okay, come on, carp. Is there something at the other bottom rod? Cause I don't hear anything, but usually there is something happening. So it is a little bit odd that it is so quiet. Yeah, I thought so. Chinese sleeper. Okay. I need to check that pie. Just a sec. It is ready. It looks so delicious, but now I need to wait a little bit that it it isn't so hot anymore, cause otherwise I'm going to burn myself if I take pictures out of it. So. Or if I move it, I mean. But yeah, it did look so good. No, I haven't been catching gold tench. And yeah, I have been studying a little bit how to do that, because that was one task at the event at summer, as you well know. But yeah, I didn't get so far yet. But I guess if I wanna catch that golden tench, I'm going to do that at Mosquito. I guess both places are good for that, but yeah, I especially like that spot in Mosquito where people were catching that. Yeah, I know, as I said, I have been studying that topic. But right now I don't feel need to do it. Yeah, of course, that is rare fish and all, great. But I don't feel urge to do that if that isn't part of the event or something. If it comes, it comes, but I don't feel kind of any urge to especially catch that fish. If that sometime comes, then it is very fun surprise though. But I don't care about that so much. I more prefer this quarry char. That is maybe my favorite. That is so cool fish. And quarry char somehow likes orange lures. I don't know. But this last big one was with the cheapest spoon, so yeah, it is somehow pretty funny. Ah, so you are collecting some kind of trophies? That is your own achievement what you want to do, right? Or is there some kind of competition going on? I don't know. Oh, fish really varies when I have this honey dough. Interesting. But actually I was catching something, but I don't know how I can see that. Like I was getting some kind of card. Yeah, here. What are these? Can you tell me, Frankie? Because I have no idea. Where can I see my own cards? Here. Because I have these. What are these? What does this mean? I don't get it. I was getting this at the Elk Lake, obviously. But yeah. I don't know what kind of system that is. Really? What are you doing there? Take it or leave it. Stupid carp. It was pretty big, I guess. So little bit sad. If you close all trophy on list at one lake, you get achievement. Really? So do you mean these achievements? Did I understand right? In-game achievements / Steam achievements, or how? Cause yeah, that sounds pretty cool actually. I can say that I'm kinda nerd and I I really like to hand achievements. That is very satisfying. Oh, this card system is very interesting. I don't wanna sell them, I wanna collect them. But it is very rare to get those, I guess. Cause I have been getting only 2 of those. Maybe I'm going to cast this again. Okay, roach. Roach is eating today. Now it is so still. So sad, it was so big, grass carp. But it somehow did spook, okay. This is some other carp, I guess. No, it's a roach. It was just a big one. When you collect all cards in one group, you can laminate them for collection. Really? Can you put them at the wall at your house or something? That sounds so satisfying, but I guess it is going to be very hard task, so. Oh, that is very cool. Okay. Come here, little one. I barely see that. Okay, now there is happening something. Yeah, it seems to be grass carp. I'm not sure. No, it's mirror carp. Those are so tiny, though. I haven't been ever catching very big mirror carp. Although I don't know if I wanted to. I don't know how hard that is to catch. Okay. At the lake near me, one guy did catch 18 kilograms carp 3 days ago. Okay, that is very nice catch. Yeah, I can say that I'm pretty interested about carp fishing. I really like this and it is pretty exciting. But I'm going to need even more powerful gear if I wanna get those big ones, so yeah. That isn't the most important thing what I wanna say, but that is my one goal at some point. Next I was thinking that I wanna buy that new bottom rod. That is my next thing. And after that I don't really know. I think I'm going to save for even bigger reel. Not bigger, but better. What a catch. It's a roach. That is something so small. What surprise. Okay. That fish did go somewhere. Oh well. Did it leave? Yeah, it is still there. Now I have cooking skill for roach, bream and pike to make food in Russian fishing. Yeah, I think so too. I need to check. I was just opening Russian pancakes and I have pike cutlets there. So smoked fish and salmon steak is going to be next, but yeah, I have been also cooking pretty much, and I was leveling my ground bait making to level 30 cars. Now I can make bream baits. I haven't been making those yet, but I can make those. And that is something. I have been making too many carp baits and roach baits. Is happening something? Okay, still a half hour left. Too early. Yeah, that is pretty funny, cause I didn't make almost any egg dough, I guess, but somebody did send it their egg dough to me when they were leveling, I guess. I was beginner then and I was like, why did you send this? Okay, thank you, I guess. But yeah. I think I still have that egg dough pretty much, but... where are my baits? There, okay. Yeah. 5,000, not so much, but otherwise my bait situation isn't bad even. Yeah, pretty nice amounts. But I do so much float fishing. I was float fishing so much at the one time that I did get rid of so many baits. But somehow egg dough isn't so great bait. Or what do you think, Frankie? Which situations do you use egg dough? 'Cause yeah, I don't ever hear that anyone particular would use that. Anyone isn't saying in the chat, yeah, you should use egg dough for this and this. I don't know, maybe there is something. Yeah, okay. That mosquito work for Prussian Cycle and wrote sometime for Tench. Okay, so pretty useless then. Okay. Interesting. That's why I didn't craft it by myself, because I did have that so much and yeah, I guess I don't need that anyways. Not often anyways. But yeah, I was crafting all kinds of other baits. More useful. Of course I have been sending some baits to my husband also, so that is one factor. But I guess I'm going to try that cottage dough next, because there isn't happening anything. Oh, carp. Nice. There is happening something. Sun is setting pretty soon. In the game also, but when the night time comes in the game, I'm going to try that picture taking then. Because at the night fish aren't so active, so. It's a roach! Cream. How small is this even? It is so small. Baby grass carp. What is that? Huh? Okay. It is grass carp, I think. No, it's mirror carp. It was very fast. Again mirror carp. I have no idea, by the way, why mirror carp is named mirror carp. It doesn't look like a mirror to me, but I don't know why it has that kind of name. They have big round scales. Okay, that makes sense. Where did my float go? Nowhere. It is still there. No, there is happening something. Sometimes it is hard to notice what there is happening. Aha. And this was only playing with this thing. I don't know. Yeah, you think so. That is true. Okay. But it can be grass carp too, cause they are sometimes nibbling. Is that even a word? But yeah, they are doing that so much before they take the bait, so. Okay, now it seems that it is nighttime. It seems. So, I'm going to take that picture now. Because sun is setting, there is nice lighting. Lighting. Yeah, at the outside. I wanna take that pie picture. So yeah, it is going to be 5/10 minutes. So take tea or coffee or something. I'll come soon back with my pie picture. Okay, there is really happening something, it seems. Okay. Oh my. You have been tracking this a long time. I did get some nice pictures. But yeah, it was a little bit sad because I did also notice that somebody has been collecting all the berries from the bushes and nobody hasn't been saying anything again. And it is a little bit a shame because yeah, I was waiting cause those were... What berries those were? I every time forget that word, but maybe someday I'm going to remember that for good. Let's see. Yeah, chokeberries. There were chokeberries, lots of chokeberries, and I was waiting that there is going to be freezing at the night. Because those berries taste much better when they are little bit in the cold outside before you pick them up. Because otherwise they are going to taste little bit bitter. But when it gets frozen, then they are going to come sweeter. And I was just waiting it to happen, because last night was very cold. I was thinking that maybe I'm going to collect them tomorrow, but well, somebody else has been doing that, and of course that is okay. Those bushes aren't only mine, because I don't live alone and all, of course. But it would be nice to say something, because I was buying this kettle with it was for making berry juice, and I wouldn't need that right now if I did know that somebody else is collecting the berries. So yeah, it is a little bit sad. Hello Chippo, welcome, how are you? It isn't a problem. I can live without them, but it is very shame that anybody doesn't say anything. And especially when I and my husband are taking care of all of those bushes, and also yeah, it feels pretty unthankful or something, if you say it like that in English. So I somehow feel sad because of that, or disappointed or something. I don't know. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. How are you? I'm playing WoW as usual. I'm doing good. I have been doing lots of videos and all that stuff. But yeah, now I'm a little bit sad about the berries. About my chokeberries. Yeah. I was thinking that we would need to form the group where you could say what is happening when the berries are ready, if somebody wants to collect those and all. So yeah. But I guess it should be done already, cause now people are just making the decision on their own, so yeah. I guess people aren't usually very polite and don't think about how others feel. That is so typical. Huh. What was that? I don't know. But yeah, now I have some pie. And this is very delicious. And yeah, it was it is also sad. There was still little bit berries, so I can make it, but I was thinking that I wanna do some chokeberry liqueur, or liqueur, how do you pronounce that? And I was buying so much vodka for that. And of course I can still make that, and vodka isn't going to get ruined. It is going to be perfectly fine, but yeah. Still, it was sad because I was like preparing to do that, and now it's gone. So now I need to figure out those things again. Okay, there is happening something again. Yeah. Well, I can't Frankie because somebody was picking the berries already. Or not all. I think I can still make some liqueur, but yeah. Not so much as I was thinking. But 8 liters is pretty much. I don't think I would need 8 liters. I was thinking that I would want to make some glöggi, but oh well, yeah. Okay. Now there is happening many things at the same time. Okay, and nothing. Okay. Annoying, little bit. Small baby grass carp. But yeah, I need to little bit process my feelings, but yeah, I guess I have plenty of other things to do, so yeah. I'm going to be fine. I still wanna pick some mushrooms and then we did pick some lingonberries last weekend, but there aren't plenty lingonberries right now. There is small amount just. You can pick those, but it can be pretty hard work to collect like big amount. And also, what is this one berry? I need to check that. Rowan, yeah. I don't know if there are plenty of Rowans neither this year, cause I haven't been seeing many of those. But if there is any, I also wanna pick those. So yeah, I guess there is things to pick, and next year is a new year, but yeah. And hello Argon Rose, how are you? I'm fine, actually pretty good. I have been doing lots of videos and all my projects, but now I'm starting to get a little bit tired. I maybe need to take a little break after I edit this one video tomorrow and so, but yeah. Otherwise it has been great, and I have been getting a lot of projects ready and all, but I'm just a little bit disappointed about my chokeberries, cause some neighbor were already collecting them, and I just did notice that, and yeah, it did make me a little bit disappointed. So that frustrates me right now a little bit, but yeah, I guess it's fine. I need to accept the situation. And of course they can collect these berries like I can. But it was a little bit sad that anybody didn't tell any attempts beforehand, because now I was buying lots of vodka and this berry kettle where you can make juice and all. So yeah, I don't need any of that now. So that is why it is a little bit sad, because I was preparing already. And now it was all for nothing. I guess I can save them for next year. And try again then, but yeah. Still. Little bit sad and disappointed about that. But yeah, small worries. That I guess tells that I'm pretty good. Because that is my biggest worry right now. Yeah, vodka and this berry kettle doesn't spoil. So yeah, next year, new year, let's try again then. And I'm going to make some liquor. With the lingonberries and so. So yeah, something is going to be still, but yeah. It doesn't actually matter, but when I was like preparing for that, and I have been waiting so long time that when it's going to get a little bit frosty at the night, because these chokeberries are better when there is going to be a little bit cold. They get sweeter after that. So I was like waiting that and watching the calendar, and last night I was checking my outside meter, that what it shows and all, and I was like, okay, now it is going to be cold at the night, so I can collect them this week. And now I did see that somebody else did it already. So yeah, all this hustle for nothing, that is the main reason why I'm kind of sad. And hello, Kores, how are you? Preem, okay, interesting timing. Feeder fishing on Sura. Nice! I was fishing a little bit at the Sura River, but mainly only trolling. But yeah, it did seem very nice map already. Fishing wise. It wasn't so beautiful as some other maps, but yeah, it did seem nice. And nice bite rate. Lots of sisal. Aha, silver carp. I haven't been catching any of those. I guess you can catch those at the first time from silver. No, Sura River. Yeah, that was what I was attempting to say, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it varies a lot. I'm planning to go to Elk Lake next, but I wanted to come to Bear Lake cause I did have happy hour and I wanted to get some nice XP and I did. But next time I'm going to go there. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'm going to move to the elk lake next. But nice amount of fish, at least. There is usually good warm spot here, so let's try. Nice, very nice. I think I wanna sold some roach before I sell those. Where is the place where I can salt the roach? Here. Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay, and that was that. Pretty small roach this time. Let's see how much money do I get. But yeah, Argon Rose, how are you? You didn't tell. Not here. I need to sell those here. Not so much money. What a disappointment. But yeah, my hotspot is somewhere here. Or it has been. Let's see how it looks today. Oh, I wanna take that free food. I'm sorry, now I'm running. Running all the time. Back forwards. It's not back forwards, it's backwards. Almost. I was just thinking that was somehow funny. I sometimes get confused with words horizontal and vertical. It's so obvious which is which, but I still have to think about it every time when I talk about them. Vertical is like this and horizontal is like this. Yes or no? I have no idea. Did I say correctly? I don't talk about those kind of things, I guess. Oh, I don't have wormies anymore. Oh, my little wormies. Oh well, I guess I can buy those at the night or so. Hello, Lilia. Yeah, that is my tea. Hey! At the kitchen table again. Other way around, because horizon, so it should be obvious. But it's not my brain sometimes. How it is obvious? I don't see that. My brain doesn't get that. Not at all. Yeah, I could try when they end. I'm doing all what I shouldn't. Or I could also put maggots to this other rod, but let's see if it catches something else first. And I was thinking that I wanna do this. This was good last time, but I'm not sure about now, but... Oh, catfish, okay. Maybe with the bigger rod I could try. And I am doing this at the wrong way. Ah, hard to concentrate, it seems. Now I have been finally learned how to cheek, yeah, that is the word. And that is nice. Even. Okay, I don't have white, I have green. But that is so slow. No, I don't wanna do that. And also the speed depends about the reel. But yeah. But yeah, green was also giving nice results. I'm going to try that next. I'm so tired again. For some reason I haven't been able to sleep properly for many nights now. And it's not even full moon. I don't actually believe full moon. maybe that can little bit affect for your sleep, but usually that is the smallest affecting factor, I think. But that is only my opinion. Usually it is about the stress and all. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I at some point buy that also. Also this blue one is nice. But now, right now it hasn't been working. Because it changes a lot. I have been noticing that it changes a lot. What is going to be best at the moment. This was maybe last week good, but now it seems it's not. Fish doesn't seem to care about this right now. So I need to change this. Okay, is that something big? It seems so. Pull it. Okay, it is something nice. Is it blue kill? Yeah. It wasn't even so big. It just had character. Let's try this then. My basic catch. White crappie. Okay. It did go away, but it seems that green one is working now. I haven't been seeing any peacock bass. Although I haven't been fishing a lot of here. Only some hours maybe. If you could design a map for this game, what kind of area would it be? I really like fall, so maybe something like this, I guess. But we have nice fall maps, so actually the thing that I would really like would be some winter maps, some ice fishing and such. It would be fun. Very fun addition. Maybe they are going to add it at some point. I don't know. No, there isn't, but I guess they haven't been making those because it would need new mechanics and gear and all. So yeah, it is going to be bigger process if they wanna do that someday. Yeah, Aurora Borealis would be very cool. I'm using this 38. Come, little blue kill. No, I don't. It is too slow to me. I get bored. This has been working just fine. Maybe it doesn't seem like that right now. But yeah. Last time when I did fish here, it was last weekend, I think, yeah. I did catch fish with every throw, so yeah. It's not about my speed. I have my own tactics. And like, I think it is okay to give opinions, of course, but sometimes it is a little bit frustrating to me, I must admit, that especially with this game I cannot play my own, you know. And it's not about you, Frankie, it's about all the Russian fishing community seems to be that kind of people, and that they are saying like, do this, like this and this. I wanna play with my own. Yeah, I have been playing this game. I know how to play this game, and if I'm doing something wrong, or maybe somehow that you wouldn't do that, that is okay too. Everyone can have their own way to play. But yeah, I know this community is very eager to help. And I mean good, I know. But it is still somehow frustrating. If I want some tips, I'm totally going to ask. Bottom roads seem to be pretty quiet right now. Oh, nice. Overkilo. Is there something? No, there isn't. Maybe it is that it is again going to be quiet. I don't know. This has been okay. Not so good bitrate as at the weekend, but okay. But somehow bottom roads are pretty quiet. Have you gone to ice fishing IRL? Yeah, I have actually. It was pretty fun. Although I didn't catch much else than a ruffe all the time. There was only ruffe. And yeah, I don't know if you could technically eat those, of course you could, but yeah, those were small ruffes, so you are not going to cook those out. And they are very slimy, you know? But yeah, it was still fun experience. I have been going couple times when I have been a kid, but that one time I particularly remember that. Yeah. But it is fun. Although you need good gear. Because it is freezing. Aha, catfish time. Yeah, my husband has been catching many catfish with spinning. I have been catching some with bottom. And also I did get this, was it flathead catfish or what was that? I don't remember. Some kind of different catfish. But what are you? White bass. Nice. Okay, so let's put the night crawler already. Cause, yeah. When it comes, it comes. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't, yeah. Huh? What did you got? Same. Ah. Yeah, that is little bit more rare for me, anyways. No, I was thinking that I'm going to try those maggots, what you recommended. Let's do that. I got some catfish too at pier next to boat station with white lorna at night. You mean in here? Because there is the pier. Do you mean this place? Okay. Yeah, I can try that at some point. I have been getting some catfish through here, but usually it goes with my weaker rod, so that is pretty sad. I don't know why it chooses that. Okay. Just a warmouth. Okay. I wonder what kind of winter we'll have this year since summer was so weird. Yeah, you cannot never know. It has been very nice for mushrooms, very bad for berries, at least at the forest. This summer, I mean. But yeah, somebody has been saying that it would be it would be pretty warm winter, but I don't know. They are always saying all kinds of stuff, but actually they don't know. They are just giving me some educated guesses. You cannot like know about the Finnish weather, never. Favorite winter activity? Playing video games, is that winter activity? I don't know. Maybe my favorite thing is to make pine needle tea at the moment. That is what I do only at winter. But otherwise, I have been thinking that I would want to do this. It's not snow walking. What is that? Snowshoeing. Okay. Yeah, that is one hobby that I have been considering about. That I would like to buy snowshoes and do some camping at the winter. But yeah, I cannot say for sure if I'm going to like that. Or if it is going to be only cold and annoying shots, I don't know. I did like to ski when I was younger, but now I don't even have skis, so... Yeah, but how about you, Argon Rose? But usually I'm not so much at the outside. I'm usually drinking hot tea and playing or knitting or something cozy. All cozy things at the winter. Actually, winter is so nice season, or I think so. Cause like in the summer, in the spring, in the autumn, there is so much to do outside. So much to do the foraging and all, you know. There is so much things to do. And things to experience and all. Oh, now I know my favorite winter activity. Yeah, I just didn't remember that. It is all, of course, channel catfish. That isn't my favorite winter activity, channel catfish. My favorite winter activity is ice swimming, of course. I love ice swimming. That is my favorite thing, what to do outside. But otherwise I don't go much outside. But I really like when you get cold and then you go to sauna, and or again you get cold and go to sauna. That is very nice. I like that contrast, you could say. It is so relaxing. It makes me so happy. That is the best thing what you can do. Okay. So ice swimming it is. But otherwise I like to all the cozy stuff inside, because winter is so nice season when you can be out inside. You don't need to be outside. There is cold and dark and all. So finally you have the reason to stay inside. Just play, knit, do all kinds of not so useful stuff. You can get more time for your hobbies, you know, than with the other seasons. I'm not a winter person, but I used to love ice skating when I was a kid, and I like to try again. Last 2 winters. Last 2 winters I promised to try, but I didn't. Okay. You really should. I like winter. It isn't my favorite time of the year. But I could say that I like it equally with the summer. Summer and winter both are very nice. Fall is the best and spring is the worst. That is my opinion. It is very quiet in here. Of course my spot is dried now. Nothing isn't happening. Do you have any recommendations, Frankie? What spot should I try? Will this be great, or what do you think? Maybe this year I need to sharpen the blades of my skates at first. Also, you have those already. Then it is going to be easy. Ice swimming is nice indeed. Sadly, it's been years since I last tried it. Yeah, I do it every year. Every winter and every fall. I have been starting my ice swimming already. There isn't any ice, but water is pretty cold. Not so cold yet, but yeah. I usually start my swimming at the fall. I haven't been swimming this week yet, but I guess I could go tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow. Ice swimming day. Okay. Let's try that. Cause like bottom rods doesn't get anything here, so this is little bit dull. This was nice place at the weekend. And I guess someday it is going to be again, but now this isn't so active. Of course, when I'm streaming it isn't. So typical. My cats are doing something at the outside. Oh. I really did get phasmophobia feelings with this map. Look at this. Just look at this. Like with the flashlight. And then you are running here. It has even same kind of sounds and all. I haven't been playing Phasmophobia for a long time, but I really should. It is that time of a year again. I really like Halloween. I don't care about the costumes and those so much, but I like the eerie atmosphere and that it is very dark and you can get cozy and play some horror games. That is very fun for me. But yeah, I was actually planning that October is going to start soon, next week already, yeah. So I did plan that maybe I should take some new games to stream. One of the games was Clock Tower. It is very old horror game. It was published at 95. So year after I was born. Great. But yeah, that is very good game. I did see some reviews when it is having what is that? Well, it is so old, so it is having some celebration year or something. Yeah, 20th. No, 30th. 30. Because I'm 31. Huh. Good math. But anyways, I did see some reviews and I was thinking that, oh, this seems very, very nice and interesting game. I wanna play this. And yeah, maybe I'm going to play it right now when October is going to be here, because it would be very nice to play some horror games at the Halloween. Yeah, Play Rich project is also pretty, yeah, pretty same vibes, that is true. I was actually playing that horror game. It was at my Finnish channel some time ago, but I didn't like that Play Rich horror game. It was too intense. I didn't feel comfortable. I was like all the time like this. So it wasn't fun, and I didn't like the story so much. Do you mean this, Frankie? Is this good spot? Let's try. Hello, Sven. Welcome. Germany, very nice. I have been wanting to visit there sometime, but I haven't yet. I don't know, maybe next year. It depends where my... What is that even in English? I don't know that word. Oh, I don't know if there is any English word for kummilapsi. Do you have any suggestions, Arkon Rose? Is it that kind of cultural thing that you don't have that word? Because I didn't find anything. But yeah, I was planning to do some trip next year, but I don't know where my little travel companion wants to go. So it depends, but she has been learning to speak German and French, so let's see. Good catches today. Some bigger grass carps, but not much. Not anything very awesome. My last very nice catch was this was last week, and I'm very proud of this. My little quarry jar. But how are you, Sven? I like horror games, but I don't like to play them. I like to watch when someone else plays. Okay, then you can watch when I play, Arkonros. I like horror games, but it cannot be too horrifying. If it is too terrible, then I don't feel good. I'm stressed all the time. And then I cannot enjoy it. But yeah, it is pretty niche what type of horror games I play. But there is some kind of genre, I guess. Usually there is some kind of mystery and all. Good child. I've used that. Okay. Yeah. Good child. Interesting. Yeah, it could be. Görlitz is a lovely town in Germany. Aha! Thank you for the recommendation. Copper Lake. I haven't been opening that yet, but someday it will happen. I did lastly open Sura River, and it did seem nice place, but I did little bit trolling there. Oh, nice. Pretty big one. But yeah, then there was one other game. Have you been hearing about the Cast and Chill game? This questing is especially for the Russian fishing people. And all the others that like fishing games. That is pretty new title, and I was considering that when it launched. But yeah, I decided to wait a little bit. But now it has very nice reviews, so it is pretty tempting, and there is also some kind of autumn update and all, so it would be pretty nice. It would fit the theme. Ah, okay, yeah. My husband actually has been fishing here. And he has been getting many bluegill trophies. So yeah, I think you are right. Yeah, I like spinning the most. Float fishing is also very nice, I like that. And the bottom fishing, it is okay, but I don't care about that so much. Yeah, this is not so new, but pretty new reel. I was buying this last summer. This is my best reel at the moment. Good for start bike hunting. Yeah, I have been doing that a lot. Already with my first picker reel and before that even. But yeah, I have been doing that a lot in the Old Burg Lake. But I don't care about pike as much nowadays. My favorites are all kinds of char in Quarry Lake. But Argon Rose, what has been your favorite horror game? What you have been watching? 'Cause you don't play those. But like the most interesting one. Yeah, good money and they fight good back. Yeah. And also very nice experience. So that is what makes it pretty satisfying at this point. Okay, Elk Lake doesn't like me today. Pretty sad but true. Frankie, I am cursed. I am cursed. This doesn't work. Hard to choose. Maybe Silent Hill, Shattered Memories or Deadly Premonition? How do you even pronounce that? Those were interesting games to watch. Oh, that sounds so horrifying that I couldn't play those. Really. I couldn't. That is so scary. Okay. If you say it is about the White Lord, then we are going to buy that. Next to the white building. You mean this boat place? Like at the other side? Like there, somewhere. And hello, Bob. Welcome. Okay. Yeah. If White Lure isn't going to work, then I'm going to try that place next. Not this one. I am somehow blind or something. It's not this, is it? No. Wrong colors. It is somewhere else. here. White. This one. Okay. My tea is over. Fish need to wait. Even there if ain't any still. Yeah, nothing. Ah, something. Blue kill. Nice. But yeah, seems pretty quiet. Okay, let's try that other place. And I'm still using Nightcrawler, it seems. I try to remember to switch that also. And by the way, I was thinking that I wanna buy new worms also. When I was younger, I played first Silent Hill and it gave me traumas. Oh, I didn't even notice that message, but really? You are crazy, Argon Rose. Oh, that sounds so terrifying. Oh, this is too big. I don't wanna sell that. Spotted bass. I do have one. Nice. Yeah, I did. I was checking the this fish first, but yeah. Red-head worm. Like that. Wasn't it that? Yeah? It was red-head worm. But yeah, next weekend, I mean this future weekend, I was thinking that I'm going to stream extra stream. At least one. I don't know which day yet, but I was planning to do so, because I have time, and I think I have also energy for that. I'm not sure what I'm going to play, but I think either SnowRunner or I'm going to play Dredge. Because I wanna finish that game someday. Then I can start to play something else. Because I'm really trying to not to play too many different games at the same time. But yeah, I'm going to stream something at the weekend. Okay, that was small one, but it seems better already. Another gizzard shad. Or what was that? Yeah, gizzard shad. Okay. This spite rate seems kinda nice, so great. What is it? Oh, nice. Mamelukkikala. Yeah, that was Moomin joke, I'm sorry. No, it wasn't trophy. It was just a small one. I don't know how big those are though. But yeah, I didn't hear any horns. Okay, this white one isn't working so great, so let's try different color. This green one. Mm-hmm. Gizzard chat again. It seems to be pretty active. But yeah, about the horror games, Archon Rose. I was playing this game named The Letter. It is visual novel, yeah, or something like that. And it was really nice horror game. I really did like that, but it did give me not traumas, but I couldn't sleep at one point when I did go to the bathroom at the night. I was like so scared. There wasn't like any proper reasoning behind that. I was like feeling that what is called in the English? The crutch? Yeah, that it is going to appear somewhere. It is going to be downstairs or in the ceiling or something, and I was like, I did know all the time that it didn't make any sense, but I somehow was so afraid at the night. I felt that something is watching me or so. So yeah, that game did go to pause after that, and it did pause for over a month or so before I could play that through this whole game. Then I wasn't so scary anymore, but or scared anymore, but yeah, that was the one game that was maybe a little bit too terrifying, but it was still a very good game. I really did like that experience. Maybe someday I'm going to play that again. Ah, Frankie did scare Doom. Okay. Yeah, I have been watching that game little bit at the stream, but I haven't been playing that ever. Oh, so many gizzards. Hello DT Gaming, welcome. It is going okay. Yeah. Nothing so spectacular, but okay. It is going okay. Although Elk Lake isn't as active as at the weekend. I somehow feel that every time when I start to stream, all the fish go somewhere, you know? They are shy fish. But how are you? Yeah, I know. And it was very nice for spinning last weekend, but now it hasn't been so great. Actually, bottom is the most active with the red headworm. That is what I have been noticing. Yeah, it is pretty typical for me that usually when I don't stream I get so much fish, and then when I start to stream I don't get anything. But yeah, it isn't so great with spinning today. I could use float, but somehow I did want to spin. That's what I wanted. But oh well. Green spiker, haha, yeah. With blue kill. Okay. Yeah. It is just that it doesn't go so far, cause I don't have points in that skill tree. So yeah, it isn't so great for me. Maybe with trolling though, I don't know. But Bear Lake was nice today. I was fishing there first. And I did get some grass carp. It wasn't so active today, but there was lots of other fish. As long as you catch fish, that is nice. No, I don't. But I'm okay. I don't wanna be rude or anything, but it can be sometimes very frustrating when you cannot play this game on your own. I don't know, but Russian fishing community is pretty active to all the time tell about me how to play, where to fish, with setup should I use and all, and that can be, you know, sometimes pretty frustrating. Cause I'm not like streaming because of I would want all the time some kind of advices. Of course you can give those, but I still like to also learn things on my own, and also I really study this game also at my own, read forums, watch YouTube, etc. So yeah. No needs for a tips. I will ask if I wanna need something. Or know something, I mean. Please. Velos, what map is that? How I don't remember that name. Or is that some kind of nickname for some map? Is it for Pelaaja? You play because you enjoy the game, Yuri. Yeah, that is true. And sometimes it is nice to get advice, especially when some techniques isn't very familiar to me. But especially spin fishing and float fishing, I have been doing that a lot. Pelor pizza whitefish, October. Okay. Interesting. I did just open Sura River, and that was pretty nice trolling map. I really did like to troll there. Usually I do that in Quarry Lake, but it is the same as all the maps. Sometimes it is very active, and sometimes it is so quiet that there isn't happening anything. But yeah, I could go to the Sura River next. I can show my new but pretty cheap low profile spinner. It isn't great, but I wasn't sure if I'm going to like that even, and that is why I did buy only pretty cheap reel, cause I wanted to try it first. But I can show it to you. And that has been quite nice, cause now I can troll with the 2 rods, and then I can use this third spinner also. So yeah, I think I like that. At somehow anyway. It's here. This rod is pretty nice, but this isn't so nice. But yeah, this is my newest addition. And I have been catching pretty much fish with this lure, especially. I was trying this brown one also, but it didn't work so good. But yeah, these top water lure thingies and all, it's pretty new to me. And I didn't have enough points to put all the skill trees, but at some point I think I'm going to put points also the top water lures and such. I have same LP setup for Elk Lake. Aha! Yeah, it is pretty weak. I have been catching 2 big fish many times at Sura River, but usually it just goes away, that fish or something, is if I cannot catch it. But yeah, that new low profile reel was pretty cheap, so I wanted to try that out. But for me it doesn't fly anywhere, you know. Cause I don't have points in here. See? I did put some points in here, and this gives little bit more casting, like, what is that, casting radius, but it's still not so great, so yeah. If you're using top water lures, you want rods that are more less ideal with the test of the weight of lure. Plus you want rods that have 5+ stiffness. Anything below 5, if you're not doing valve dock, it because of the rod. What do you mean? Do you mean casting speed or what? Cause yeah, that was one thing that I was wondering. Yeah. Aha. Okay, so this isn't stiff enough to walk the dog. But that isn't the problem actually. I don't know. But I was talking about the casting radius. How long you can cast that. What is happening here? Something odd. Yeah, Lilia is here again. But that rod would be best with spikers. Okay. Yeah, but it has been working like that also. So no problems there. I was talking about the casting radius, cause no. Well, I can show it to you. Like, it flies somehow, but I would like to get more radius, really. That is what I was talking about. And those lures I was actually buying them some time ago before I didn't know anything about this kind of setup. So yeah, I have been just testing what works and what doesn't. Yeah, she wants tuna, I think. Yeah, she always pours in the stream. That is very basic. Uh, 20 speed with spiker. Is that going to be catfish? It will be so typical that it chooses the weaker rod every time. But yeah, I haven't been doing a lot with that setup. At the coast I usually use it with the boat when I troll, and I have been catching pretty nice amount of fish with that. But yeah, I wanted to buy that only for the event. What is going to be next year again? I wanna try to get at some point that rainbow throat. Cause I really did get excited about the anniversary event, but I didn't of course have all the maps even, and especially not the gear to do all that. So yeah, I wanna be ready next year. By the way, I could use that night crawler now. Thank you, DT Gaming. Have a nice evening. Or what? What do you have? No, it's evening for me. I can't wait. Christmas fair in Russian fishing for again. For buy some snowflake lures. Ah, those are from there. Is there going to be some kind of Christmas event? I need the tea small. Afternoon here, okay. I'm drinking all the time tea in the real life and in the game. Same in the game. All the time. Yeah. It is pretty nice. Channel catfish. It was 2.5 kilos. But I haven't been trying yet. This, although now it is night, so I guess it doesn't work so well anyways, but when sun rises I'm going to go to the Sura River. Six kilos, that is very nice. It isn't too big yet. Move. Cute. I think I can get some cafe orders done. Silver butterfly lure. I don't even recall what kind of lure that is. It doesn't ring any bells. Now I'm getting catfish. Nice. Oh, this map is so beautiful. I really love these colors. It really gives Phasmophobia vibes. Aha. So under 10 Celsius is nice. Aha. Oh, I did get something. Nice. Come here. Oh, very nice. It is pretty nice. Thank you. Well, that was my first elk leg trophy. And by the way, gold star numbers. Yeah, it was by the way the first trophy that I ever did catch in the stream. Because yeah, like what was I saying? That always when I stream I don't usually catch anything. One time I was float fishing at the Oldburg and it was so nice bite rate. It was very nice and I did stream pretty long time. It was pretty long stream. And just when I did quit, I did get two crucian carp trophies. So typical. That happens always outside the stream. But yeah, I was like eating after the stream or something and fishing at the same time, and then I did get those. Ah, actually my husband has been getting many bluegill trophies with this exact lure. I think he has been getting maybe 3 blue kill trophies with this. So I think chances are pretty high with these too. That was something small. It did go away. Okay, I think I throw this maybe couple times and then I sell all the fish and go to the Sura River. Lower Tunguska are nice river for spinning. Okay. Then I'm waiting that eagerly. Cause I really like trolling and shots. This may be my favorite thing really in this game. But it is taking so long time. It is taking so long time before I get there. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I have actually 6. Kisarchad. Okay. Now I need to check that. Is it does it make any sense? Like how expensive is this? Yeah, it makes. Not much, but you can get little bit more money. Like that. Ah, I would need only one more. Should I try to get this? Maybe. Six. I still have so big blue kill. I think that doesn't make sense so much. Yeah, I think I'm trying to get that one little varmouth. Or not little, it was 110 grams, okay. I think it is going to come pretty easily. It isn't hard fish to catch. I got trophy perch on winding. On this lure which you use now, but green one. Oh! I don't yet have trophy perch. What was your location there? There was beer somewhere here, yeah? No, there isn't. It's pretty long way there, but let's try this place maybe. Here next to coffee on winding. Oh, okay. That sounds nice. Winding Rivulet isn't my favorite map. Of course I have been fishing there, but yeah. Somehow that map is a little bit dull and sad. I don't care that so much. This one float fishing place is very nice there, and if you wanna spin fish perch, there is also very nice place there, but otherwise I don't care so much about that map. Where is my Warmouth? Hello, Midna. How are you today? Tomorrow we are going to play some ESO. Woohoo! Had busy day, more or less. I kind of feel the same. I'm not that busy actually, but I'm somehow a little bit tired. I have been doing so much lately. And I feel I'm very slow. So slow. Like, that's why I feel like I have so much to do, cause it takes so much time to get anything done, you know. Oh, very nice. Very big gizzard shad. Now I just chill and knit. Are you knitting this sweater right now, or? I should also knit a pair or two wool socks, and then I would like to knit one. What is this? What you keep in your head at the winter? What is that? I have a blackout. But I really would want to knit also one of those, but I don't know how to get my... What is this? Okay. I'm having good luck today, it seems. But yeah, what was I saying? I don't know, I somehow haven't been getting my knitting inspiration back. I don't know. It's somehow sad. I was knitting at one point, but that project did get ruined. It wasn't good, and I was at a bad mood then, and yeah, it didn't work out. I hope I can get my knitting mood soon back on and knit some socks and hat and all. I had trophy too. Which one? It seems that we are having good luck today. Nice. Congratulations. What a pronouncing. A gift for you. Tinka Tinka. Haven't never heard about it. I need to where can I see it? There, records. Tinka. Huh? Is it showing only Elk Lake? Ah. Maybe so. I cannot see it. Tench. Ah, is it German name to that? Ah, Latin name, okay. I haven't been learning Latin fish names yet. I know couple mushrooms and also some birds, but I haven't been learning fish yet. That would be fun though. Clay, okay. It is so big, but not too big. Oh, nice one. I wanted that warmouth, but it doesn't like to come here, it seems. Is it little warmouth? Yay. It was 110, yes? I think so. I have poor memory, it seems. But yeah, it was. But yeah, after all, you could say that Elk Lake was favoring me. Even if the bite rate wasn't so high. Ah, no, it did expire. Well, let's see what happens when this freshwater room is going to go away. Well, that was a little bit sad. Let's take our free food. And let's take some baits here. Huh. sell those trophies. Okay, 50 silver. This is pretty good amount, really. Nice. This is close 52, but nice. Okay, it's the same quest again. Okay, I have some smaller ones. 5 pieces. I need to see how much is this. Yeah, they are so expensive. There is no sense of selling them with the quest. Okay, pretty nice amount of money. Let's see, how is the pay rate here now? I'm going to start somewhere here, because usually I have been getting nice fish around here. There is little shore. Maybe that is nice place to bottom fish, I don't know. Okay. No, I was fishing with this. Although I haven't been figuring out what is the best lure for my more powerful rod. I'm not sure. But I have been trying with my older rod. This is very nice. It gets a lot of seashell, but with that other one, I'm not sure yet. I haven't been getting any good results yet with that. But yeah. Then I have this new rod. And yeah. Let's try with the spiker then. This time. Although this can catch pretty big fish, so that is one concern though. Let's see. Okay, this seems very quiet place right now anyways. But I have been figuring out this map seems to work really well when there is rainy weather. Around rain I get so much cecil. Let's try this one that I was using last time. It would be nice to get new tea, but maybe after this stream. Mm-hmm. Nothing isn't happening. Oh, I'm going to the wrong way. Or am I? No, the right way. Just the arrow is showing there, of course. I don't know. Does it matter? But somehow I did feel that when I go to the upper stream, it somehow gets more fish than I go to the downstream. I don't know if it matters in this game really, but that was what I noticed anyway. Oh, that seems to be something big. I don't know. But I think it is a pike. It is in. Oh. Yes, okay. Oh, that is too much. Okay, there is happening something. Seashell. This is so typical. Yesterday the bite rate was pretty good. Now there isn't anything. Yeah, I get something there. Is easily probably there. What have you been doing, Arcod Rose? Have you been working or? Oh, it is something. Yeah, it is big cecil. It's somehow pretty cute fish, I think. My husband is going to come home soon. He has been 2 nights now at the work education thingy trip. So I have been alone at home, but he's going to come now. Soonish, I think. I don't know. I'm feeling that sauna would be very nice. I really wanna go sauna, cause you know what? We have some heating problems. Our heater did go broke. So it is broken. And we do have electricity heater that heats our water. So we have warm water. But it doesn't warm our heating system water. So when I'm having those warming thingies, I don't know. We say those batteries, but I think you don't say it in English like that. It is like same than the battery. But yeah, they don't work. And it is very chilly right now. It is really, I think it is going even -Celsius around the night. It has been so cold. So yeah, you can really feel inside that, yeah, it is pretty chilling here. And radiator, okay, thank you, Argonauts. But yeah, there is pretty chill again. I was making that cantarelle pie and such, so it did heat little bit when oven was on. But now it is starting to get little chill again, cause it is night coming and all. So temperature drops, and yeah, I feel like sauna would be very nice. It would get me warm and toasty. I've just been mindlessly scrolling through the internet. I'm too tired to work on game project now. Which is not a problem because at the moment we are not in hurry. Okay. But what would you say how ready your project is right now? How long is going to take? Do you have some kind of schedule? This is very dead. This place. It's so dead. But it's fine. I'm going to try with my happy hour again tomorrow. And if this doesn't work, then I'm going to move to the bear lake or something. It's not such a big deal. Demo should be out in a couple of months, hopefully. Full game at some point next year. Aha! Okay, that sounds very nice. Uh-huh. Okay, blue season. Come here. Oh, nice one. Come here. Oh, it's eyed. Nice. If you could make a game, what kind of game you'd like to make? Oh, that is a hard question. I don't know about game making, and I don't know what kind of game I would enjoy to make, you know? But I think that if I just think about what do I prefer and what I really would like to create, that I could play that. Some kind of horror puzzle mystery or some kind of simulation game. Like Sims, but better, you know. Maybe that is going to change soon. Like, I think when Paralives someday launches, I think that is going to fulfill my need for a life simulation game. I feel that. And I hope it is going to release someday. But otherwise, Sims is pretty ruined for me. I still like to play older Sims games, but Sims 4, it is so bad nowadays. It makes me sad, it makes me angry. And that is the one genre that I don't play so often nowadays. I really would love to get some good life simulation game. Like something that is between Sims 3 and 2 maybe? Something like that. I don't know. But I love horror mysteries, but if I would design that, I don't know if it would be fun to play that though. So maybe I say simulation game. Also, like, I really would like that farming simulator would have some life simulation aspects. Like, I really like farming simulator, but there is so much like this downtime, you know. You need to wait so long time before your crop gets ready, especially if you play with seasons and snow. Like, there isn't much to do in winter. And I'm very happy that they are going to release this new DLC where you can fish in the farming simulator. We can now is there too, I guess. That is going to be great. But yeah, I have been wanting that farming simulator would have some life simulation aspects. Like, it doesn't need to be Sims, but it would be nice that you could get some neat bulks, I don't know, parameters, something in that game too, that you would need to sleep sometime, you would need to eat sometime, and that kind of stuff. Maybe watch some TV, do something for fun or such. Because like that is one thing that farming simulator is missing, and that is my opinion. Because it is simulator, and when you do farm work, it is very important to have that other life too. Like rest, eat, exercise, and do something for fun. It is very important, otherwise you cannot do it all. It is too harsh. So yeah, that simulation aspect I would really want to see some year. Maybe that is going to happen someday, I don't know. And of course it could be like you could shoot that ability down if you don't like that aspect, but that would bring enjoyment for me, really. Cool ideas. I also would love to be able to make a game that combines best parts of Sims 1 /4, yeah. But it is very hard to make Sims kind of game. It is very hard, and it doesn't like surprise me that EA hasn't been nailing that and they have spaghetti code. So it isn't surprising to me, but yeah, nowadays I think you should have that much professionals and all, and that it couldn't be so hard in so big company. But yeah, it seems to be. Yeah, there are so many variables. Yeah, it is very big project, and that is why I really hope that Paralives can get it through, because they have only small indie team, and it is really going to be big project, really big and ambitious. But what I have been seeing so far, it looks so nice, and I think I would really love their game. But yeah, now it is night time in here, and I'm not going to get anything at night, cause I haven't getting anything even at day. So yeah, I think I'm going to end stream here and get something to eat, and I thank you everyone who has been here. It has been very nice and talkative stream, very fun for me. And yeah, I am going to keep extra stream at the weekend. I am going to put some kind of timing here, maybe one day before that or so. I think I'm going to play Dredge or SnowRunner. I don't know which one yet. But yeah, so maybe we see still in this week. And there is going to be also that new Long Dark challenge part at the Friday. So yeah, all kinds of content is coming. Thank you, Arkoros and Sven. Have a very nice day and see you at the next time.